If you educate a man, you educate an individual. If you educate a woman, you educate a nation.
Three main points I would like to mention. First is poverty. Second is deep root of mindset. Or the third is obsession with marriage.
So I have a question. Everyone wants a wife, mother and sister, but why not a daughter?
If you educate a man, you educate an individual. If you educate a woman, you educate a nation. Good morning everyone, my name is Muskan Verma and today's topic is Beti Bachao Beti Padhao a success? In India we have a patriarchal society for centuries and it led to the predominance of men in all the sphere, and this became the major issue or major reason that we are having a need to save and educate a girl child. Consider Haryana and Rajasthan. Initially they have very low female sex ratios, about 775 girls per 1000 boys, and this was an alarming situation for the country, and that's why government was come up with the scheme that Beti Bachao Beti Padhao in 2015, which was launched by our honorable Prime Minister on 22nd January. Especially in Haryana and Rajasthan, and after that it spread. It also applied for other states also to improve the status of the girl child. If we consider the need, what was the need of this policy? In India we have a mindset that girls are believed to bring prosperity and wealth, and they are considered as a Lakshmi. If people, as long as you consider them Lakshmi, they are worshipped, and if you consider them a burden, it will worsen the situation, and due to this female infanticide or foeticide is happening in our country some years ago, before launching this scheme, and this is a major issue which increases the gender inequality in our society. That's why government introduced Beti Bachao Beti Padhao in 2015. And if we talking about the achievement of this schemes, yes, there are achievement of this schemes, just like a female sex ratio has been increased in country, and their education level also increased, their literacy rate, which was 77% a few years ago, and after launching this scheme it becomes 85% in the country, and their health also improved much a lot, and the hospitals for deliveries of females is also improved in the country, and apart from this we have benefits of this scheme. But however, Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme had also faced many difficulties due to the major issues, just like lack of awareness, lack of activeness of government police and their working machinery, because crime with women is still prevail in society. Women still face unsafe in nights, and there are many practices and orthodox mind of people, just like today's society also faced child marriages, sati, domestic violence, sexual harassment with women also prevail in the country, and the main reason of the failure of this scheme is the conservative mind of the people. Government can spread awareness among the people, but government fail at that point when people have conservative mind. They have rigid mindset towards the girl child, and yes, in my conclusion I will say that this is an ambitious scheme which was launched by the government, and to tackle the orthodox mindset of the people, that they consider girl as a burden. But after launching this scheme, it created or it created a crucial role in raising awareness among the people against the gender inequalities and education and empowerment among the girl.
Good morning everyone, I am Ashwara Singh and the topic is Beti Padhao and Beti Bachao is a success. So this plan is launched in 22 January 2015 by seeing the very worst sex ratio in Haryana, Rajasthan, UP and Bihar. There is a very inequality between female and males just because of some centuries. Because if you see in the ancient era, there is no discrimination between girls and boys. This started from last some centuries because of the reason we had already studied in the history. Or if you see that there are three main points I would like to mention. First is poverty. Second is deep root of mindset. Or the third is obsession with marriage. If you see poverty in India after the revolution, it became very worst. Like there are so many people who are facing poverty in India, and they don't want to want a female child just because they have to nurture her, they have to marry her, they have to give dowry, and by seeing the situation after marriage, they have some fear that the in-laws will not nurture her girl well. Or like we all know that there is a very worst thing that happened with girls, the sati pratha and childhood marriages, which happened with girls earlier, which was banned. And for stopping these things, government had taken a very strong step. They stopped doing abortions in government hospital as well as sex determining test, which determine the sex of the child. Or that's why this ratio had become proper nowadays. Like poor people cannot afford 50,000 to 60,000 rupees to abort their child. So that's why this ratio had become normal nowadays, somehow normal, not properly. But if we talk about Beti Bachao, how can we save our girl? Still people have that kind of mindset. There are rapes are being done by the community peoples or communities, or the things we are saying that our domestic violence they are doing. And these are the reason why would not a parent want to marry their girl with that kind of boy. They are knowing the reality of the society. So this kind of things comes in poverty. And the second thing is I mentioned that deep root of mindset. They have a mindset that my girl will going if I have a girl, I have to marry her anyhow. One day she will go and take care of their own family, or they have to face these kind of things. So they also don't want to have a girl. That's why. And the third thing is obsession with marriage. Our Indian society have a huge obsession with marriage. They just think about the girl come to age of 18 and 21. They won't educate her well. They just like to marry her. Still these things are happening. No, not with us. Like we are somehow out of these conservative things, but still these things are happening with many girls out there. If you see in our locality, there are people who have conservative mind, and their son also have that conservative mind, just because he had seen those things with her mother. And this is the main thing. If you change yourself, you can only change your son. If we want a change in society, first we have to change our sons, like their mentality. Or they have to also change ourselves, the conservative things we are having, like our society is having. And this can only make a change in our society and balance all the things.
I have a question. Everybody wants a mother, sister, as well as wife, but why not a daughter? This is the biggest problem. So, good morning everyone. I am Harshita and I am here to give my opinion on this topic on Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao. So, this policy was launched by the government after taking huge step on it for the protection of the girl child and as well as the women empowerment. So if we see, our society is like a stereotype thinking, orthodox and conservative mind. All we think as a girl as a burden. We just think like a girl is a tension, but it is actually not. A girl is equal to a 10 son, not a tension. So here I am on this topic, like why would we need Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao? Okay, Beti Padhao is okay, but what about the Beti Bachao? What you want to spread between the society, among the society? Like you have to save your child, girl child from the society, from everywhere. So I think this is not appropriate in my opinion, but as we see, the change has come, like the moderate word for the Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao is Badlao. So I think this is a great work on it and it will work great. But if we see in the success of the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, I think there is a lack of PR relation in our society, in our work field or in everywhere. Like if we see, even at a picture is going to be launched, used pre-posting, pre-launching work are done, like interviews and question and answers, surveys, everything is done, but for government policy it is not done in a proper manner. Then how will people will become aware of it? If we see the major root problem of this Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao policy background, this is what, like we don't educate our child, even not our child girl, even all our society is uneducated. Education is the biggest root problem in it. Like if people are not educated, they are not aware of what they have to do and their mindset will never change. And as I think you should have to aware the youngest child or the youth for the better successful of any policy, because somewhere the parents or the elders or adults do not want to change themselves at any cost, but the youth is upgrowing. You can influence them, you can convey the things to them, they will understand it and they will make their own mindset on it. So you have to be strong and you have to make a proper PR about it to spread the policy motive among the people and society. And just think about it, if we say Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao is like, sounds good, you should educate your girl child, but not your girl child, but also for the son, even for the parents. Education is not like getting a degree. It is like educating your own self for your betterment, for your advancement. It is not like you should have to just only for the girl. I think, in my opinion, you should educate your son as well, and not for the degree. It is for his own mindset, for his behavior, for his personality, for his perspective for the girls. This is the main reason. The main insecurities of the women arises by the men. They have been assaulted, they got harassment, they got sexual harassment, they got discrimination in their own home. Then why and how we will expect it from society that it will treat them equally? And being equally treated is not like being always equal. There is a difference, and there is a beautiful difference in the men and women as well, and we respect it. And at the point of equality, we talk about the equal opportunity we are getting, not for like a competitive society that I will in front or neck to neck competition is there in between women and men. It's like about getting equal opportunity, equal thinking, equal decision making opportunity. Even if we see our society, people educate their girl child, but at what cost? Like they put themselves in the authority position. They put themselves as like you have to ask permission. You can do what you want to do, but you have to ask for it. So this is the mentality of our society, and I think working on Beti Bachao Beti Padhao is great, but working for the changing the mentality of the people is the foremost thing in the society. You should firstly have to work on the mentality and the perspective and orthodox and stereotype thinking of the society. After that, this will work great, and somehow it will lag behind Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Abhiyan, because if the people are not aware, not active about it, how can you expect that it will be a successful plan for the society? It will not work properly, but somewhere it works great. Nowadays girls are getting education properly, as well as they are coming in the competitive field or competitive career as well. But I think there is a lot of things you have to do, and in the conclusion I want to say India is not a country where women had not been treated equally or been discriminated. If we see our history, we have women empowerment at the peak. Even now it is lag behind somehow or somewhere, but after, I think in my opinion, after India is being slaved by the other rulers, then these things are bring in our country. It is not our country's inbuilt thing. In our society we treated women as a devi, as a goddess. We treat her like a queen. We treat her like a goddess. So I think there is not a problem in our country tradition. It is problem of the thinking and mentality. So we should work on it. Thank you.
If you like our video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share.